Song.
Speaking of hot though,
mm-hmm.
we gotta talk about Megan the Mule. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And this thing, we don't necessarily like her on this platform, but she's a human. She's a black woman, man. We gotta rock with her on those levels. And reportedly, her LA home was burglarized. And she lost about $300,000. And of course, you know, I'm gonna always look at it. This is the world's most dangerous podcast. We don't believe anything that comes out of most of these people's camps. This could be a different situation or a tactic to do X, Y, and Z. What's your thoughts on this, though, Bebo? Just hearing this coming from TMZ.
It's funny you asked me that because my initial thought was, you know, another rapper's crib robbed of a substantial amount of jewelry and other goods, you know, worth a significant amount of money, you know, and then I thought, I might have to consider putting on that the iceberg kufi and consider the possibility that, you know, and I'm not saying this is so, but you can't rule out that insurance scam joint. You can't rule it out. And again, not making that claim absolute, but you just never know. You know, we just came off of T Grizzly having that happen to him. And again, not saying that was absolute on his end either. You just never know. But you know, we're just glad that Meg is safe overall and wasn't in the house at the time of the alleged robbery. Also, and speaking of allegedly, she, you know, there's a side of me that really can't feel all the way sorry for Meg on this one. And I say that because allegedly Meg and or her stylist, along with Fashion Nova, allegedly again stole the fashion collection, a design work of one of Ozia and her TLZ La Femme apparel pieces last year or sometime even prior. And Meg's response at the time sounded kind of disingenuous on whatever platform she was in order to address it. And you fast forward to today, that money that Meg made, or rather that money that she said she would pay that fashion designer. She says she would pay that fashion designer if Ozia came at her the right way, I think, in so many words. And, you know, fast forward again, it looks like somebody else went about it the wrong way by way of this burglary. So again, even though I don't wish anything like this on anybody. At the same time, if you've done wrong, or at least not the best, if you haven't conducted the best business to some folks or haven't treated people the best, I think you have to ask yourself whether or not some things are just being brought upon you.
Well, this isn't the first time Meg has even had any issues with anybody. She's always having issues with everybody.
There you go.
And not saying that she deserves to get her
not at all.
Stuff
Right.
Let's be clear.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, you know, this industry is different, man. I done seen everything. And again, not saying she doesn't have a boyfriend. Shout out to her dude, you know what I'm saying, little producer cat. But when you stepping out saying that you big and bad, people going to sometimes prove it to you. But also, if this isn't a T Grizzly situation, I think this is also an inside job. Let's be clear. Most of these cats that you invite people to your crib, they know certain situations, man, and they know exactly where to hit. Because, like I said, they took the goods. They went in the bedroom. So again, like I said, man, I don't think, you know, we're not saying at all that she deserves any ill will, but sometimes you bring it on yourself. And it's just it's a consequence. It's like playing chess, man. At the end of the day, it's a game of consequences.
Yeah, in life, there's consequences with every decision that's made or every action that's taken. You're absolutely right. And that's all we're trying to say in essence. I think I had heard, and Power 600, it is Wild Times. And you think it was on stage. Hey.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I got to give Power the 10 for Kofi. Hey, man, I think it might be stage 2 because she also said she was going to take some time off. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't that after this
Yeah, no, no.
alleged
After this
situation?
situation happened, she said
Yeah.
she's going to take some time off.
Right.
So again, we've been seeing a lot of people doing certain
Nefarious
life
activities?
events to
Okay.
maybe get some business rolling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
So I'm not saying Brandy was capping, but we had a situation with her. So again, this is how you ramp up stuff, man. The reason why most record label cats will say Usher made so much money off of so many albums off of Confessions, because there was something real life tied to it. So of course, in Hollywood, there's going to be some weirdo stuff that they're doing that basically ties into stuff. I think, in my opinion, the situation with Megan Thee Stallion with the Tory Lanez thing
Hmm.
blew her up even more too, because it had the woman rallying behind her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, who knows what this is? We'll keep our eye on it, man. But we know we the most dangerous podcast. We're gonna keep it a buck
That's
and a
right.
half with y'all, man. Like I said, so if it's Fugazi, it's Fugazi. We're gonna call it out, man. So
Yeah.
what's your last thoughts on this though?
Um, we just want to just wish the best for Meg, assuming that everything that's reported is actually true. Um, Other than that, I think I had saw or heard somewhere that she's currently or was currently shooting or practicing some things for an SNL show of some sort. So, you know, no.
No. Oh, and
Oh,
Pyre
yeah.
saying that he was talking about the G Herbo stage shooting was
Oh,
staged.
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%,
Yep.
100%, man.
Yep.
That could have
Who
been that.
knows?
Like I said, man, he's going through some things. Fab's going through some stuff. You know, they related
A
with
lot
the
of people
baby
are.
situation. You know,
Yeah.
with his girl.
Yep.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It
Who
could be a
knows?
whole bunch of things, man. But
And you know what? That's the best way to. Oh, wait, allegedly he was
yeah, he was shot at a
SSOP at
concert
a concert.
or
Yeah.
shot at a concert. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
So
I think that what Power 600 said prior to that statement, at least the last two words is a good ending of this one. Who knows?